So anyone who's a fan of the channel, who's been rocking with me for a while, knows how I feel when it comes to the Magsafe ecosystem of products. I especially love it when we see Android case manufacturers starting to take the step in including Magsafe compatibility with their cases. And that's exactly what Magbak has done here with their case for the Pixel 7 Pro. So when they reached out and asked if I wanted to take a look at it, I absolutely had to say yes. It did assure me that this is probably the strongest magnets I've ever tested on a case, but like always, we'll be the judge of that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. This is the Magbak case for the Pixel 7 Pro. So getting right into it, right off the bat, you can see you got this real nice premium packaging, has quite a bit of extra information here. So we'll just kind of roll through it quick. So obviously it is MagSafe compatible, mag stick included, and I'll talk about that when we get into the unboxing, but it's a really dope kind of extra accessory that comes bundled with the package in the box, right? So super dope. Protect your phone, mount it everywhere, and then we turn it over here on the back. Because obviously it is a phone case. It does have to protect your phone from drops and putting it face down and all that good stuff. So all of that information is here. You got that 360 drop protection or 360 protection, 6 feet of drop protection, nice soft touch, grip all around, supports wireless charging, quick mount with the auto alignment, and then minimalist design and low profile mag stick. So world's thinnest car mount. You can kind of see the mag stick in action there. But let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy and get right into it. So you're going to get this real nice pull tab here on the side. Open that up, and then front and center, I'll move this off to the side here. And then front and center, you got the Magbak case itself in all its glory. It's like a real nice kind of silicone style case, as you can see. You will get some, fingerprints here and there and stuff like that, some smudges, but overall, super dope look. Let me go ahead and get that out. I'm going to move the Pixel off to the side so it's not pulling focus. Let me go ahead and pull this. So Magbak case right here front and center. That's the inside of the case. You have this nice magnetic plate here on the inside of the case as well. Super dope. Got some documentation and information right here. I'm going to throw that off to the side. And then for these, you got your alcohol wipes for your mag stick. Now, with the mag stick itself, it is 3 individual, and you can kind of see it there, 3 individual magnets. And you can actually take this, because you can see you have like your little adhesive strip here. You can actually take this and mount it anywhere. So say, for example, if you wanted to say like mount this in your car or something like that, you could take the mag stick, stick it to the surface of your car, wiping it down with the alcohol pad first, of course, stick the mag stick on it, and then the case itself locks right into place. And you can see one of the special things right up front with this case is it doesn't have magnets just here in this like circular area. You also see it has magnets in 4 corners of the case as well. So one down here on the bottom. You already saw the other 2 sides, and then one there. So with this particular case, what makes it, what gives it, its crazy, super significant magnetic properties is the fact that there's 4 magnets versus just having, the circular kind of coil one that we're used to from other MagSafe cases. So that's one of the things that kind of helps it really tap into that Magbak ecosystem. Definitely go on the website, check it out. They have a ton of different products. I want to say they have like bike mounts. They have like obviously the little mag sticks. So tons of things for you to get into. But anyway, getting back to the case. So obviously you have that one here in the middle, which the mag stick doesn't attach to the one in the middle. Kind of just noticing that. But let's go ahead and get the case on the phone, because at the end of the day, if the case is a bad case, it doesn't matter how good the ecosystem is. You're not going to want to, use the actual case itself. So let me go ahead and close this stuff off, toss it over to the side. Here's the case, bringing over the Pixel 7 Pro. I'm going to slap that in, and had a nice satisfying click there. And then right up front, so I did, ask them to send over the black case so you could have that nice hit of silver there for the camera bar. And I think that that looks pretty clean, pretty clean, right? Remember, keep in mind, this is supposed to be minimalistic, just a nice silicone case. Now, in terms of like the feel of the case itself, they kind of advertise, grip all around. So the golden standard when it comes to a silicone case and grip, in my opinion, is like the Apple official silicone grip case. You have cases like that where they just, even though they are silicone, they still have a real nice grip. They kind of catch everything in your pocket, lint, all of that stuff. Then you have the other end of the spectrum, which are those silicone cases that are like really slippery, like they don't give you, any type of grip. The Magbak case, I would say, fits in the middle, right? It's not quite as grippy as that Apple first party one, but this doesn't feel slippery to the point that I would, drop this out of my hand or anything like that. So in terms of like the feel of the silicone, I would say it's right there in the middle. Like not super slippery, but it doesn't feel quite as grippy as that Apple silicone case. I've literally turned my pockets inside out pulling that one out of my pocket versus this where, like I said, with this type of material, you're not going to have any issues whatsoever. Now, go ahead, taking it over to the buttons. You see the button cutouts there. Let's go ahead and press them. Y'all can probably hear that. Real nice and clicky, super tactile, no issues there. Power button, super tactile, pinpoint. Let's go ahead and pull out from the sides. Now, this being a silicone case, you are going to have a little bit more give than other cases, but even still, this still fits very, very snug on the device. I don't think you're going to run into any issues with this like popping off or falling off or anything like that. Top's also good. Obviously, your bottom is going to be a little bit more loose because you got material cut out. Speaking of the bottom there, let's go ahead and take it to the bottom. And let's see those port cutouts. So you got the two for the speaker grill there on the side, and then that one in the middle. Pretty nice size, cut out in terms of that port. If you have those third-party cables, I don't think you're gonna run into any issues with this particular case. So keep that in mind. Definitely seems dope. And honestly, there's nothing else in terms of the phone, right? Or in terms of the case. So now what I want to do is go ahead and start taking a look at some of like the magnetic properties, right? So we already saw the mag stick itself, but y'all already know there is absolutely no way that I can do, any of these case reviews for, MagSafe compatible products and stuff like that without bringing in the trusty Vixie car mount. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I'll be back right here in a flash. All right, so Vixie car mount is in hand. Let's go ahead and test out. And y'all heard that. Real nice kind of click when you hear that magnet stick to it. Nice. Even kind of seems like you can kind of catch it like that on the side because of the side magnets. Now the side magnets and the top magnet, like all of like the four corner magnets, they aren't as strong obviously as that middle magnet, when it comes to MagSafe, but absolutely no issues there. Y'all already see, shaking that pretty hard, giving it some pressure here. Absolutely no issues there. So in terms of the MagSafe, I got no problems with that. Now, before I go ahead and like I said, in this one, I do want to say, wait, there is one more thing. So Magbak were dope enough to not only send over the case and the mag stick, but also the Magbak wallet. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this because this is not your typical, MagSafe wallet. So let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy too. So as you can see, when you slide that box out, got your Napa leather right there front and center, looking super, super clean. Now you can probably already see one of the features of this case just from this here, and it is that finger loop. So since you have that on the back, you kind of put the wallet there on the back, use the finger loop there, and there you kind of holding your phone like that, right? So that's already one dope feature, but there's a whole lot more that this one can do. So let me go ahead and take this and put this off to the side. All right, so now you obviously got, your wallet aspect. You can actually put your cards in. That is on there super good. Y'all probably heard that click. Yeah, this thing is on there super tight. But anyway, you can store up to, I think it's 3 to 4 cards. So it's either 3 to 4 cards in the Magbak wallet itself. You got the finger loop on the back, but there's something special about this particular wallet as well. There's actually magnets here at the top. So with that being the case, you can adhere just the top of the wallet to the phone case. Now you might say, why would I want to do that? I got you. So if you take that, Let's do it this way. And I'm not even sure if this is quite like a feature of this, but it's something I kind of saw and was like, interesting. And it even acts as like a little phone stand. So you're out eating or out, doing your thing and you're watching some content, you can use those top magnets and actually use it as a phone stand. So I thought that that was pretty hot. Then when you're ready, pick it up and y'all saw the magnetic aspect. This thing is definitely not coming off. So I'm shaking that, no issues there. So in my opinion, Magbak, y'all definitely lived up to it. Y'all have the strongest magnets that I've ever tested on any type of case, man. So super dope case all around. The only kind of feedback I can really give is just in terms of like the case texture itself. I would like it to be just a little bit more grippy. Even if you have to kind of change the texture a little bit, I'm sure no one would mind that. Everything else about this case is absolutely on point. The fit, super great. The buttons, super great. Port cutouts are great. So like I said, only thing for me is just if they made it just a little bit more grippy. I'm not sure if they can maybe add like some like rubber, grooves or something like that on the sides, whatever, but just something to make it a little bit more grippy. Other than that, case is literal perfection, man. So obviously, as I always do, I'm going to make sure that I leave a link in the description, as well as, if there's any codes to get any discounts off, whatever that stuff is, I'll leave it down in the comment section below. Go show Magbak some love. Buy into this ecosystem. It is great. They don't make cases just for Pixels or just for iPhones. They got cases for a lot of different devices. So as you buy, new cases, or as you move to a different device, chances are there's going to be a Magbak case for that device as well. And all of the accessories that you bought in terms of that ecosystem are going to carry right over. So can't wait to see what Magbak continues to do with this lineup of cases. Thanks so much for throwing MagSafe on Android devices. Thank you, Magbak, for that. But we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Thank you as always for watching. This is Ike's Tech Talk. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.